Um, well, hey, yeah, most of you guys already know me. I'm Brian. I work with a company called Aptive. I'm sure you guys are annoyed with all my posts by now. And I just want to kind of let you guys know my experience with them so far. It was about last spring. My buddy Kyle and Mike Zara, we were just hanging out, and he told me, he said, "Hey, I worked with this door-to-door company, made $31,000 last summer." I said, "Say less, I'm signing it up." Looking back on it, pretty dumb because I did sign everything without actually knowing anything about the company. But it did change my life for the better. It's probably the biggest X factor in my life so far. Now, about a week after I signed, I went down to Wilmington. We were having a team bonding meetings, whatever it is. That's where I met Taylor Brown, Damon Lilly, Kenny Garowitz, Wyatt Janning, Daniel Ferris, all the other guys that live in Wilmington, and they're studs. So that's where I did find out about how much money was in door-to-door pest control. I believe that's when I first saw um, Christian's Jaguar, um, Daniel's BMW. I think those were the only cool cars there so far. The boat, jet skis, and I remember calling my dad that night. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I called him and I said, "Dad, it feels like I got this job that might be able to change our financial problems." I said, "Look, I'm going to do whatever I can to retire in 3 years and have you come over to the states and live with our family for the first time since since I was like 7 years old." Um, I'm on track. I'm on track to be able to bring my dad the summer of 2019. So yeah, that's awesome. Um, Other than that, I mean, yeah, I went out. First year we sold in Phoenix, Arizona. Me, Justin Wilcher, Mike Zaro, Johnny McIntyre, Caleb Grissom, Kyle McCullough, Hassim. But yeah, it was awesome. Jose, Joaquin, it was a really good time. It definitely was a little tough as a first year guy all the way out to Phoenix, one of our tougher markets for first year reps. Did it do as well as I hoped? Generated about 40, I believe, $46,000 in revenue for the company itself, and made about $12,000 for myself. Great money. Spend it all. Pretty much, I spent it all already, but great money for a 19-year-old. Yeah, and as of right now, what's really cool is I'm surrounded by young entrepreneurs, young guys who pushed me to be better, but I'm just competing with everyone. I remember maybe like a week or two ago, I was talking to Kenny. I was talking a lot of crap about me making $500,000 for what he does. Despite, hate to admit it, he probably might make $500,000 before I do. But at the end of the day, we'll probably make $500,000 before we're 25. Not just from Aptive, from really anything. Just because we're always pushing each other. Um, Yeah, that's one of the coolest parts. Just being around guys like Kyle McCullough, who started his own company, Vexen Motors. He's been on Jay Leno's Car Garage. Damon Christian, probably one of the smartest investors I know, and Wyatt, probably one of the most motivated people in the world. Daniel. Daniel's a cool guy. Well, yeah, it's just being around those type of people, like just you're gonna end up doing better for yourself. And it's at this point, it's not even about the money. My goal next summer, it's making $100,000 for me, um, which has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid, making six figures by 21, and then making 250, and then making 500. But that's a different story. But yeah, just being even able to say I have a shot at six figures at 21 is incredible. And the fact that I'm able to change a lot of other kids' lives as well, like Kevin Williams, love that kid. Guillermo Fuentes, Eddie Sapita, Anthony Campa, like my buddies like Quentin Strickland, Tommy, Daniel Trump, just being able to help them financially and just knowing that even if they come out and let's say they don't do as well, make $10, $12, $13,000, Aptive is going to be an X factor in their life. It's been mine so far. It's been the biggest X factor. It's one, their work ethic's going to be incredible. Two, they're going to be a salesman for the rest of their life. They're going to make sales left and right with girls, with interviews that they have with jobs, whatever it is. Everything's a sale. Yeah, and it's awesome having people around you, or even my recruits, not even having those top guys around me, having those type of kids around me who are pushing me to work harder and I'm pushing them to work harder. And at the end of the day, we're probably all going to be successful in our own way, but Aptive is going to be the X factor in our lives. And you guys, or if you guys have any questions, feel free to text me, call me, direct message me. I'm pretty busy, but I have my phone on me 24/7. I can shoot a text in 10. So, yeah, if you guys want to know like a little more detailed about my time with Aptive, yeah, just shoot me a text.